feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be more of like a girl talk kind of video. I'm going to be talking about feminine hygiene as well as just like personal hygiene and things that I personally do to keep myself smelling good and make sure that I am not insecure about anything. Because I know that when I did my last like sex talk video, a lot of you guys were saying you were insecure to have guys do oral on you or go down on you. I think like feminine hygiene tips could maybe like help you as far as like not feeling like there could be an odor or anything like that. So I'm gonna be talking about literally like every single product that I use in the shower, my shower routine, and all of that. So let me just jump right in because I feel like I have a lot to say. So there's gonna be a couple of extra tips and like things that I do in here when I'm preparing myself for like dick appointment or like when I know I'm hanging out with somebody and like that's probably gonna happen, or if you're like, you know, going on a date or whatever, like with your boyfriend, your husband, whatever, and you want to make sure that like you are extra clean and everything else. So I'm just gonna add in those like little tips here or there, but the majority of what I'm gonna be talking to you guys about today can be used in your everyday life. So first of all, you want to make sure that you're clean down there. You want to make sure that you're smelling good, and you want to make sure that you're showering daily. You don't have to wash your hair every day, but you want to make sure that you're taking some sort of like body shower every single day. Okay, so when I go in the shower, I already have these like steps laid out. So what I do usually, my first step is I wash my body, and I do that with a Dove white bar. I love these Dove white bars. I think they just smell so good. They smell so clean, and they don't like strip my skin of moisture. I'm somebody who has dry skin and I need all the moisture I can get. So I do like an initial wash with Dove white bar. Now, okay, I want you guys to get like intimate and personal with yourselves when you're in the shower. Like make sure you are cleaning your body. Like lift things up, move things around. I put my leg up on the tub and like really get under there and like clean everything. Like make sure you're getting the sides, underneath your stomach, like make sure you're getting everywhere, because anywhere you miss is going to be like an area where there could potentially be like trapped odor, and it's just not good. So in order to make sure that like your down there smells good, I don't know what to call it. Like I don't want to keep saying vagina. I feel like that's too proper, but I can't be like, I don't know. Let's call it your kitty. To make sure that your kitty is smelling good all the time, you want to make sure that you are really getting in there. Like I said, put your leg up on the side of the tub so that you're like spread open a little bit and really clean in there. Like don't be afraid to get your hand in there, put the soap, whatever you do, like get in there. So that's what I do. And then obviously make sure like you're cleaning every other part of your body just as well too. Like I said, pick things up, move them around, like pick your boobs up, get underneath, pick up your stomach, like get underneath your stomach with the soap. Like make sure that you're cleaning your body. It's your body. Don't be afraid to touch it and move things around. Again, like it's literally you, like it's your body. So yeah, that's like my first step. I really make sure that I like get a really good clean, initial clean. Okay, and then obviously like I rinse all the soap off. Another tip, if your shower does not have like a detachable head, I would recommend that you upgrade your shower head to one that also has a detachable head. So mine, it has like a head for like, it just has like a permanent head, and then it also has a detachable head which you can switch on and then clean your body. That will help you so much to really get in those areas and make sure that you're rinsing all the soap and rinsing everything off. That is like a lifesaver. So definitely, I don't think shower heads are that expensive. I believe they're like $20 to $30. You can probably find one even cheaper. But definitely get one of those because it just helps to like get in there and make sure you're rinsing everything away. So that's another tip. Okay, so once all my soap is off from my Dove white bar, so this next step is not something that I do every single day. This is like when I'm preparing because I'm gonna have someone over, or I just want to like make myself, like pamper myself a little bit. I will exfoliate my body, and when I say exfoliate my body, I mean like exfoliate everywhere. Like I will exfoliate my butt, I'll exfoliate like the top of my vagina, like everywhere. My legs, like my toes, everything. You just want to get all that like dead skin off, get in between, like, you know, underneath the butt, like underneath the butt, like everywhere. And to do that, I have two products. The first one that I like the most is by the brand Secret, SEA. My mom picked this up. I don't know where she did, but they told her that it was good for people with eczema because it's a salt and oil scrub. And typically like other scrubs are usually just like sugar scrubs, or they don't really have a lot of like moisture to them. But this one has a nice amount of like moisture to it. It looks like this. And the texture of it, I will show you what it looks like. It's very wet. I don't know if you can see in there, but it's like very wet. There's some moisture to it, but it basically looks like a sugar scrub, except it has more moisture to it. Even the top, like, you can see that it's like shiny and wet in there. Like it has a decent amount of moisture. So I'll take this all over my body, like big scoops of it, and like scrub everywhere on my body, like everywhere. Personally, like I never like thought to exfoliate like my vagina because I was like, I don't know if it's too sensitive, but your body needs that, especially if you're shaving and waxing, which I will get to next. But you want to just be exfoliating that area and making sure that you're preventing ingrowns and just making it soft, keeping it soft and supple. So definitely do that if you want to pamper yourself, or you know that you're having a little date or dick appointment or whatever you may be doing. This is another example of an exfoliator. This one is by Bath & Body Works. It's called In the Sun Sand and Sea Salt Body Scrub with coconut oil. And Bath & Body Works has like a bunch of different body scrubs like this. They always have them. This one's a little bit more dry as far as like the texture goes. It's definitely more of like a dry exfoliator. Like you can really feel that sand, but still it's really good. So try one of those. Dove also has an amazing body exfoliator. Like they're kind of everywhere. You can find them anywhere. Target, CVS, Walmart, wherever you want to go. You can find some sort of like body exfoliator anywhere. I know also, I think there's a brand that I used to love, but it was a little bit too harsh for me since I have eczema. I can't remember, but I used to get it at Ulta. It was like $9 for like a giant jar. So they have exfoliators everywhere. But that's a huge tip. If you want your skin to feel like super soft and like, I don't know, your body feels so good after you exfoliate it, and you will get compliments. Like, I promise you. Like, exfoliate your butt, exfoliate everything, like you will get compliments because you feel so soft. Like, I love it. Okay, so after I exfoliate, I obviously rinse that off, and then my final step is I will take a body wash and a loofah. I replace my loofahs. These are called loofahs, right? I feel like loofah sounds weird. I'm pretty sure they're called loofahs. I replace my loofah, bath sponge, whatever, every like 2 to 3 months because they can get dingy and gross and they will hold bacteria. So I love loofahs, but make sure you're replacing them every couple of months because you don't want bacteria to cling to it, and then it's not a good time. So I'll take my loofah and I will take a body wash. So this is the one I'm showing you, but I love, in the wintertime especially, I love the Dove Body Moisturizing Body Wash. It has a blue top to it. It's so moisturizing and so soothing. It looks like lotion when you squirt it out. It's really good. But I think these may be new from Bath & Body Works. They're the Moisturizing Body Wash. I don't know. But it says that they moisturize after 1 shower, and I love the way that these make my skin feel. It feels so good. So this one is in the scent Sweet Almond and Honey. It smells really, really good. And again, it looks like a lotion when it comes out. And I literally just like put this all on my loofah and again do a whole nother like wash everywhere. I will put my leg up on the side of the tub and make sure I'm getting underneath and cleaning everything everywhere. Don't forget about the sides of your vagina, like where your thigh meets your leg. Make sure you're scrubbing that area, underneath your stomach, like everywhere. Make sure you're getting everywhere. So that's like my final step in the shower as far as washing my body goes. Now, as far as shaving and waxing goes, so I was shaving for years up until very recently, when you guys know, when I got my first Brazilian wax, which if you don't know what a Brazilian wax is, it's basically where you get your entire vagina waxed as well as your butt. Like, they wax everything. So with waxing or shaving, you want to make sure that you are exfoliating your vagina because you don't want to get ingrown hairs, you don't want to get weird rashes and bumps, and you just want to keep it pretty smooth down there. And exfoliating just helps in that whole like regrowth process of your hair when it grows back. So I do shave my legs and armpits and everything else. So what I use as far as shave cream is by Gillette Venus with Olay. It's called the Moisturizing Shower Shave Cream. This one is in the scent Freesia. I usually get the vanilla one, but they were sold out. But it's just a really nice moisturizing shave cream. Like, it works really well. So I use that to shave my legs and armpits. And then the razors, you guys, if you have not tried these razors yet, you need to. I have like turned all my friends onto these razors. They're men's razors, but I swear you get like a better shave, you get a closer shave. They're bomb. They're by Bic Flex 5. This is what the packaging looks like. I find mine at Target. You can get them at Walmart, basically any drugstore. And they're good. They have 5 blades to them. And they just shave really, really well. Like, really, really well. So yeah. Love that. Now, okay. I also want to talk about like pubic hair and things like that. Like, as far as feminine hygiene goes, personally, like, and this is what I think, this is my opinion, you can totally disagree with me if you want to. I feel like you are cleaner, you are fresher, you smell better, like everything is just better when you shave or wax or remove that hair. Like, in my opinion, I feel like pubic hair just traps odors, it traps sweat, it just traps bacteria. And I know like your body produces hair down there to kind of protect the vagina from bacteria, but it just collects sweat and odor, and I think that it's cleaner and more hygienic when it's shaved. But again, that's my own opinion. You don't have to agree with that. But yeah. All right, so those are basically all my in-shower tips. Like, don't be afraid to touch your body, clean your body, lift things up, move them around, put your leg up on the side of the tub or squat and really get in there and clean down there. But once you're out of the shower, it is so important to dry your body off and like dry every part of your body. Like, get underneath your boobs, get in the crevices, like get in your butt crack, like get in your vagina, get in those areas, because any trapped moisture is going to cause an odor. Any trapped moisture will cause odor. So definitely make sure you're getting under, again, almost like what you do when you're washing yourself in the shower, do the same thing when you're drying. Get underneath your stomach roll, get on the sides of your vagina, get in your butt, like get everywhere and just clean it, dry it off, make sure that you don't have any trapped moisture. You're thoroughly dried and you should be good to go. Because think about it, like in the summertime when you're like out sweating and whatever and you have boob sweat, like it gets sweaty, it gets nasty down there because it's trapped moisture. So you don't want to have that problem just because you're not drying well enough. So be sure to dry your body, dry every part of your body, get in there with the towel. But yeah. Okay, the last and final step of the feminine hygiene routine, or making sure that your body smells good, being prepared for a dick appointment or whatever, is lotion your body as soon as you get out of the shower. As soon as you dry off, put lotion on. Trust me, especially after you exfoliate, you're gonna wanna put a moisturizer on, put some lotion on, make your body feel silky and smooth, and literally like lotion everywhere, like even places you didn't think you would lotion. Now don't stick the lotion like in your vagina, but you can lotion like the top of your vagina, like lotion your thighs, inner thighs, like your butt, lotion everywhere. Make sure that you are smooth like a baby's butt, like literally your skin is soft and smooth. So typically I'll use 2 different kinds of lotions. You guys know that I have eczema, so I'll usually use like a Gold Bond eczema relief lotion on parts of my body that get eczema. So on me, that's like my chest right here and my forearms. My neck and my face too kind of sometimes get eczema, but I'll put this on like my chest area. And also I will use this like on the top of my vagina because it's a more like sensitive moisturizing lotion. So I will use this on the sensitive areas of my body. And then I will use a lotion that matches my body wash, whichever one I use. I have a couple different ones in the shower. But right now I'm using the Sweet Almond and Honey Moisturizer. And I will just put this again everywhere. I will put this over my chest after I have the eczema one on. But I always make sure that I put my eczema cream on first and then I layer whatever scented lotion I want over it. I would not recommend putting a scented lotion in your vagina, by your vagina, anything like that, because you don't want to irritate yourself. The vagina is remember how I just said I wasn't going to call it a vagina like 10 minutes ago, and here I am saying vagina, but the vagina is a very sensitive thing. You don't want to throw off the pH balance with like super heavily scented items and like things like that. So I really don't like to lotion, like put this kind of lotion in there or put this kind of lotion on there because I don't want any issues with that. So I avoid that area with the scented lotion. But yeah, this is great for like your inner thighs, your neck, like bring the lotion everywhere. Your butt, you can put this everywhere besides your vagina. But yeah, that's that. And as far as deodorant goes, I love a like gel deodorant when I get out of the shower under my arms. I don't know why, I just like a gel deodorant when I get out of the shower. I think it feels better to me for some odd reason. But this is the Secret Outlast Extend Technology Completely Clean. Love this. And I also have the solid form of the same scent as well. This one I'll use like when I'm just getting ready or whatever. As far as like vaginal deodorizers or like vaginal sprays or anything like that, personally I don't use them. However, I do know that there is like a great line of them. Like Summer's Eve has some products. I believe like Vagisil has some products for like feminine deodorizing wipes or sprays or whatever. Again, personally I don't use those kinds of things. I just don't feel the need to. Like if you're really washing yourself and like doing a good job, I feel like you shouldn't have to use those kinds of things. However, if you're like out all day and then you're going to like meet up with a guy, like they could be convenient to have in your purse or keep in your car or something like that. Or even like after the gym, if you don't have time to shower right away and you just want to like freshen up, that's when I would use those kind of products. But on an everyday basis, I don't use them. Nothing like that. So yeah, nothing against them. I just personally don't feel the need to, like I don't have to use them. So yeah. But I feel like I've gone over everything I could go over. Just to summarize, make sure you are washing yourself. Don't be afraid to lift things up, put your leg on the side of the tub, scrub, do what you have to do to get yourself clean. Make sure you are drying those areas just as well as you are cleaning them. And lotion and body sprays are amazing as well. I didn't talk about body sprays, but literally like you can just put the body spray anywhere you put the lotion and layer your scent. It's amazing. But yeah, I hope that answered all of your questions. I hope that gave you guys some new tips that you could try and some new products that you can try. If you have any other questions regarding feminine hygiene, anything like that, leave them in the comment section down below so I can answer them for you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.